Welcome back, I'm Nick.
And I'm Elma. Hey Mick, so I know that there are many people living here in Taiwan. Do you know what the total population is now?
Yeah, it is approximately 20+ million people now, and Taiwan has really diverse culture. And so, any good video about that?
No, I didn't. But you know, last month I visited the Alishan Mountain and I learned about the Zhao culture.
Cool. What did you learn?
Well, I learned about their lifestyle, their education, their cultural dance. Oh, and I learned that they belong to the Aboriginal group.
Oh yes, Taiwan has many Aboriginal groups too.
Oh, really? I would like to learn more about the ethnic groups here in Taiwan. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes, sure. Let us learn about the third topic, population and ethnic group. Let's go!
Welcome to Taiwan Education and Culture. This is lesson 1, and we will talk about section 3, population and ethnic groups. Currently, Taiwan has the population is about 23 million. This is the newest statistic. And the population density is very high. Our population density of the island average is more than 1,600 per square miles. It's equivalent to 651 per square kilometers. According to the history, in 1940, the island's population was only 5.8 million. However, there's an influx of people from mainland China after 1949, and the very high birth rate pushed the population reached more than 10 million by 1960. The aging of Taiwan is consequences of successful public health policies to reduce fertility and mortality. There's a time Taiwan has a fertility policy is called 2 children a good number, and now recently we have released this kind of restriction. Taiwan's population is made up 4 major ethnic groups. The first one is called Taiwanese, and we call the Taiwanese with 2 ethnic backgrounds. One is Hakka and one is Fujianese. And the third group is the Aboriginals. We have also another group, Mandarin Chinese. These Chinese call themselves mainlanders because they are Chinese people come to Taiwan after 1949. So the population comes out, the majority of Taiwan's ethnic group is Fujianese and Hakka. Sometimes these people call themselves Taiwanese, and 14% are from mainland, so the mainlander. And the Aboriginal people are only 2%. Now we have recently new immigrant group is about 2% of the population. The Aboriginal culture seems to have originated from the Southeast Asia, though it obviously evolved considerable in Taiwan. Currently, according to Taiwan's government statistics, we have listed officially 16 major Aboriginal tribes. And these are the 16 Aboriginal groups. Some are called the lowland Aboriginals, and some are the mountain Aboriginals. The mountain Aboriginals like Ataya, this is Ataya, and there's Hunam and Zhou, and also Saixia, and the Yami, also Dao, this group, ethnic group, they are from Orchid Island. You can see they have a quite different dress and a different culture, so make them distinguish to each other. This is the location of the 16 Aboriginal ethnic group. You can see they live in the east of Taiwan and also the Orchid Island. They reside on the mountain area, the majority. This is a picture of the Aboriginal people called Amis, the east part of Taiwan. This is their harvest ceremony happening in summer. The whole group people there have dancing and singing to celebrate the harvest. And this is the Aboriginal group called Zhou. They are in Jiayi County, where the Zhou University located. And these are the brave hunters. So this is the ceremony. They worship their god of war. That's why all males standing in circle and conducting the ceremony. And this is the group in Orchid Island called Yami ethnic group, or they call themselves the Dao group, and they are the all males. They were celebrating the ceremony and sailing the ship in the sea to do their the ceremony later. The customs and the culture of many Aboriginal groups, especially those live in the mountain areas, remain intact. However, due to the one education system, young generations of Aboriginal groups feel fitting in Taiwanese culture or remaining their own identity is quite difficult, because the majority are the Chinese, and the population of Aboriginal group, they are only 2%. That's why the dilemma still remains. These questions, you may think about it. The majority of Taiwanese people believe they have origin from Fujian and the Canton provinces in China. Therefore, we may say the culture in Taiwan and China are the same. Is it true or wrong? You may think about it. From my perspective, I think the origin people are the same. They bring the similar cultural background. Yeah. But after about a long time, separated between two parts. That's why they developed a different culture. Even though the Fujianese language and the dialect, the majority spoken in Taiwan, but we developed our own political system and also the cultural experience. That's why we developed a little bit different cultural features from those in China. So maybe you have your own your own opinion and try to think about this question a little bit. And this is the end of this section.